Okay,
Totally.
let's move on to this other company that I found out about. Actually, I found out about it at a dinner with you and a couple other guys maybe a few months ago. It's been on my list of things to talk about, and it's Faire, Faire. And I don't know why I'd heard of Faire, but I didn't really know what they did until the dinner that you and I had. And then like the guys that were there were like, "This is what Faire is," and I was like, "This is insane. I had no idea that this existed." And
Yeah.
can you sum up what Faire is for people?
Yeah. Faire is essentially a wholesale channel. So the same way that, think about if you own a restaurant, you find your distributor and, that's where you buy your vegetables from or your sauces, your plates and whatnot. That is basically what Faire is for other mom and pop shops all around the country and some marketplaces too. So they'll basically go on Faire and look for products to source and, stock up on their shelves. And then they're essentially placing orders from you, the brand, in higher volume units. So, instead of five headbands, you're now selling 500 at a time. Was this the dinner at Don Angie?
Yeah. No, it was the one at Medusa.
Oh, yeah.
And so, so you're right. So basically it's like a website for you to find boutique stores that will sell your product. And rather than selling
Right.
retail, you're selling it wholesale, and hopefully they're buying, you can set the minimum order quantity. And what's a little bit crazy is two things. One is sometimes the minimum order quantity is so low that just as a regular retail customer, you could get the wholesale discount. Like I was looking at these like Fellow, Fellow, they make like these like, they make things for like coffee and tea that are like really nice.
Okay.
They sell them at Williams Sonoma.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Nice
selling
design.
them half. Yeah, they're selling them half price at Faire, and you have to order $350 worth, which is basically like 2 items anyway at Williams Sonoma. So if you're going to buy 2 items at Williams Sonoma, you might as well go to Faire and get 4 items.
Yeah.
For the price of 2 items. And I was like, this is silly. And I spent too much time like thinking, should I do this? Like and get the discount. And then I was like, this is not
life
worth
hacks.
Well, it's also not worth the hour of my time to figure that kind of stuff out to do that. But like, what's more interesting to me was that you can find out usually the price that you sell into a retailer is a really closely guarded secret. Like the price that Native sells into Target, nobody knows except P&G. Like, it's not information that like Unilever will know or have access to. And it's not information that we'll really reveal. And the P&G does this thing where they say equal prices across all retailers. When we're selling Native deodorant into Target or Walmart or CVS or Whole Foods but we're not Whole Foods, but everyone else, we will charge the exact same price to everybody. There's no discounts to anybody. Like this is the price, take it or leave it. And so Faire gives you this insane a window into what your competitors are selling at wholesale prices, and also a little bit of like how much are they selling? Because I think on Faire you can sort by best sellers or like selling really well. And so there's a deodorant brand called Salt and Stone which sells for $20. On Faire their wholesale price is $10, 50% off. You can buy Graza, like the olive oil. Like, if I'm Brightland, remember Brightland with and Graza had that like Twitter blow up a while ago?
The squeeze bottle beef.
Yeah, whatever it was. Yeah, whatever it was. But if I'm Brightland, I'm like, what is Graza wholesaling into at Whole Foods or to other people? I can find out on Faire.com. And so it's this, something that I always thought was a very closely guarded secret, which is the price you wholesale into at retailers is widely available on Faire. And all you need is basically a Gmail address to sign up for it. And so I signed up as I signed up and said, hey, I have a boutique store. Let me see everyone's prices. And, 5 seconds later, I'm like, okay, Salt and Stone is selling for $10 on Faire. That's crazy. And I think their MOQ is 10, which sometimes people would buy on our site 10 sticks at Native. And I'm like, okay, they could have gone on, I bet people are buying Salt and Stone. I bet somebody's bought 10 sticks on Amazon.
Totally.
And they could have gone to Faire and saved half off.
100%. Yeah. This is also too where you get competitive Amazon sellers with your own brand though, is people who buy this stuff at whole and then repackage it. They'll take that Salt and Stone. They'll make a 3-pack of it in their living room and sell it on Amazon for, $5 off and pocket $25 in profit.
Oh my God. Yeah. Or just
Wow.
forget it. Just buy it at $10. If it sells at 20 on Amazon, sell it for 15, sell it in for like,
Exactly.
And you'll get banned. I'm sure you'll get banned. They'll say, don't sell to this guy anymore on Faire, but you'll buy 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. I both hate those people and now want to become one of those guys. It's like, when you're driving,
I know what we should do next weekend.
yeah. Create a button. Sell stuff on it. But when you're driving sometimes and you got to merge everyone has to merge into one lane. And there's always that asshole who goes all the way to the end and merges right in the front and doesn't have to wait in line. I'm always like, I hate this guy. And then sometimes I'm like, let me be this guy. He just saved 5 minutes of his life. Right. And that's exactly how I feel about this, which is both that is like terrible. I hate those people. And that's happened to brands that I've been affiliated with. And it's so hard to get to get back your Amazon rank, to get back your Amazon buy box from these assholes. But also, look, you're selling for $10 on Faire. And it's make it so you sell on $15 on Faire. All of this probably isn't worth it. If there's a 50% margin, it probably isn't.